I'm gonna wander off track as much as I fucking want.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Turn off your PC. Lose your unsaved walk, bitch. You too. That one's not active again. I know there's certain actions that you have to do to...
When Stanley...
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? No.
Where? I broke the story already.
I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Well, I have an idea which... We're going for a new ending now.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Oh,
Yes, I did.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Caillou, I go where I want.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
promise you, there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
I don't fucking know, nor do I fucking care.
Never progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Fuck you, I'm running. Bitch.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No.
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible
Are you sure?
the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
What? What could we have possibly missed?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Nice and grody.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Nope.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
What?
You win!
Woohoo!
Congratulations!
Yay!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Sure.
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some
Give
people
up.
were fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Yeah, you said some people. That doesn't mean everybody.
Find out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right.
Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
To make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Well, you'd be surprised how much I could fuck that up. Let's follow this sumbitch. See where she leads.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Are you sure it's in this direction?
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Mm-hmm.
In another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
I don't know who's drew this line.
Moving forward, are we implying justifying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured in via the very manifestation of
Losing
the
my
nature
mind.
of life itself. Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
It's weird everywhere.
Going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
No. This, folks, is what drugs sounds like.
Cut the music, go back, and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Right. Fuck the fern.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Yep.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
Well, I don't give no fucks.
Is any of this... Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Why does it feel like that's what my boss sounds like when he's talking to me? I start driving him nuts.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Alright.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it may be, Stanley.
Trust me, you don't want me going wild and imagining a story. I am an author, and I am slightly disturbed.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I think the line hurt us, and it's going to come back and kill us later on.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Now you're just reading too much into shit.
Yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Here's the thing. Trying to go about that logic is only going to lead you to drinking. Lots and lots and lots of drinking and bad decisions.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
The confusing ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Alright.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes back.
Find a bookstore, get bored and leave. Narrator restarts game.
Thing. Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Fine.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we
Oh.
know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't fucking know.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this
Yeah.
is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure. if
No,
it
this
is.
is the lull in the story that gets cut out.
They're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Not a journey.
In the meantime,
This is not a destination.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm gonna miss a memo or two. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fuck you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Which, that one, that wasn't any. This is a brand new one.
A work of art. But eager
At least as far as I could figure, but
Stanley took the first open door.
this kind of all blends together after a while. Akayu!
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Cargo list, $1,000. Fuck, let's rack it up!
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I think perhaps you should suck me.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Fuck you.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really?
Yep.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
At this point,
Convinced
yes.
that I want something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really.
You wanted to
do
drag me
want
on a
to
story that was long and boring.
show
Fuck you.
something Beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Sure.
Now listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, blue door it is.
Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Fuck you!
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red... All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see?
Bum bum bum.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was
Yes.
it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing.
Fuck you and your fate.
What you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Oh, I could give you a lot.
Take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
Because I defy you.
It's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You
I will get out of this game and I'll kill you.
don't try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Sure. A fucking leaderboard. Broken textures. 0 fucks given.
Now, Would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Sure. Fine, whatever.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Boot it up.
Don't mind being a beta tester.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
I will kill this kid.
Notes on your experience.
That is loud and annoying. I'm gonna kill this narrator. Fully and wholly. Take it! You're already annoying me.
You heartless bastard.
Yep.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience.
Oh, I can think of a lot.
I'm out. I'm done.
Thank you.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here?
Nada.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Alrighty. Welcome to Minecraft, folks.
At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But
Thank you.
is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then...
You're terrible.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Your mother didn't say that last night.
From the outside, you've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand?
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Am I gonna be the Diamond King? Oh my god, they even got the music.
It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Nope.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Ah, because you have no concept of caring. So honestly, in all video games, there's nothing wrong with a linear storyline. I've played a lot of games. I mean, that's most of the games that we grew up with. Portal.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out.
It's fucking Portal.
Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go for...
You're just gonna be like GLaDOS and fucking kill me. Remember how to get up. There we go. Lakayo, I escape.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
It's Portal. It's not that difficult. Later stages, yes.
I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to...
You can try.